I mean, we knew going into the game, you know, a lot of times in exhibition, there's a high number of free throws, and I don't think any of us thought there would be 90. But you know, we have to adjust, and we have to play defense without fouling. I'm sure they will say the same thing also.
Looked like Otto left with apparent injury. What's going on?
He left the game. He has a slight, I think it was his left ankle. Reason why he left the game because he wasn't going to play anymore. We decided to get some treatment right away. Very mild. Probably won't miss any time for our practice tomorrow.
Just got any thoughts of what you thought was going for you well for this first preseason game and what you like to work on?
Well, we definitely moved the ball offensively. We did a lot of nice things. We got a lot of good looks, a lot of good open threes. I mean, one of the things that we've talked about, we've stressed a lot is taking more threes. You know, we took 38. Maybe I forgot to mention we should make some more as we take them, right? 8 for 38. But you know, it starts with the defense, and you know, I thought we played defense in the fourth quarter, really like NBA defense, where you have to really lock down and guard somebody. Too many fouls, too many free throws. But other than that, you know, a lot of things. That's what exhibition is here for. It's work on things, clean some things up. We got a film session tomorrow. We got some practice time. Try to get better a little bit by, you know, before the first game.
Coach Daryl Kingsey at WBGR, is it important to play such a tight game to start the preseason?
Well, it's great experience for our young guys. You know, during the regular season, we would not have those 5 guys in the game together. I'm not saying that one of them might not be in the game, but it's a great experience. I told them, you know, the good thing about going in overtime, you guys get 5 more minutes under your belt. But it's, you know, we made a lot of mistakes defensively, not just that group in the last, you know, we gave up a lot of points in 5 minutes of exhibition, in overtime. But defensively, we got to clean up some things. But like I said, this first game, you know, we got a good film session tomorrow.
How do you think Austin went for this game?
You know, I like the way he plays. He plays with just that competitive spirit that it takes to win basketball games in this league. He has a physicality. He plays the right way. He's always making the quick pass. I mean, he's not taking a bad shot. And that second unit's going to have to do a good job with that. Can't have guys, you know, taking bad looks. You know, it's a ball movement second unit we have to have.
He has 5 fouls, but I mean, is that sort of aggressive defense kind of what you want to see from him, or is that something that you like want to achieve from him?
I mean, part of it is just, I mean, it's like I said, it's 40, 44, and 40 or 39 fouls both teams. So you can't worry about that. You just have to do a better job of you know, moving your feet. You know, the minutes were not going to be heavy, so the fouls, I wasn't really worried about a guy getting in, you know, 2 quick ones early, but so we gotta do a better job of controlling our emotions also. You know, first game, we talked about this during the summer. We talked about it in our first meeting and first exhibition. We let our emotions get a little out of control.
Austin's ability to attack the rim isn't something you really had in the second unit, at least to that extent. What do you think that could do to help open up the offense?
It's definitely going to help us. We have to have guys that can attack to make plays and not just take up a shot. He does. He attacks to move the ball, and that's what we need. You know, we need everybody to do that with that group.
For Troy, this kind of felt like one of his summer league games. The shots weren't falling, but he did a lot of other good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
What did you see from him?
You know, his shot is going to have to continue to develop, and the good thing about him is he works. His work ethic is going to make him a good shooter. But he does a lot of good things. He plays hard defense. He moves the ball. He makes the right plays, and a couple of reads that he made tonight that weren't there. But those are things that he's going to learn. He's going to be able to watch some tape with our coaches and you know, figure some of these turnovers out that he's had. Right now he's putting the ball in front of the defenders a little too much. But those are things. I mean, it's his first game. He's only been with us for a week with our players.
I don't do it that often, but a couple times he brought the ball up the floor. You talked about that a little bit pre-game. How do you think he looked in those moments when he was initiated?
I think it was really good. I think he's going to continue to do that. He's a guy that rebounds. Any night he can get 6 to 9 rebounds a game. So we want him to do that, kind of take some of the load off of John and Brad. Our offense wasn't a problem. I mean, we scored 121 points, and we missed a lot of wide open threes. It's a defense that we have to make sure that we do a better job.
And similarly on Austin, you went to that 3-guard lineup really quick. What did you see out of that 3-guard lineup?
Yeah, we're just trying to figure out how it can play, and trying to get some minutes, get some reps with that lineup. That could be a good end of game lineup. It's a lot of good experience. It's a lot of good playmaking. It's good toughness. There's a lot of good things I like potentially about that lineup. So it's hard to do it in practice as much as I would like, because I have to see other things and work on other lineups. But it's good to get game minutes, and I don't know how many minutes they ended up playing together. But it could be a lineup we can use late games.
Scott, for you to address keeping your emotions in check in the summer in one of your first meetings, is that something that you thought about over the offseason, and maybe it might have hurt you guys in a particular game?
It's it's not good. It's not a good look. You have 5 players out there competing in both teams, and you got the 3 referees competing themselves. We have to make sure we can control our emotions. They're not trying to call a bad call. I mean, we make mistakes. We all make mistakes. I made plenty of them tonight. I got to control my emotions as well. But it's about playing a style of play we want to play and keeping our composure. It doesn't do any good to give up points. Games are so close. Overtime game, we're giving up free throws and we're losing players in the game. Keith, we talked about that. We got to do much better.
Scott, what was going through your mind when Yamahiri shot that 3 from the top of the key, and is that something that you can expect to see throughout the regular season?
He's worked on it. The game has changed. The game is changing. If he wants to continue to play in this incredible league, he's going to have to change his game. I'm not saying he's going to shoot 5 threes a game, but he's worked on it. He makes. There's any given practice, he'll make 55 to 65, 73s out of 100. So he's something that he's worked on. I see it. I have confidence in it. Like I said, he's gonna get a lot of clean looks because we've got a lot of good playmakers, and he just has to step up and shoot it. Like I said, he's not going to shoot a lot of them, but when he's open, he's worked on it, and like all of our guys, we talked about shooting more threes, but he's one of them.
Coach, you said offense wasn't the problem, 121 points. So what did you like specifically? I know you have to work on the threes going down, but what did you like specifically from your offensive looks?
We had multiple players initiate our offense, and we want to play. We want to play with. I know everybody uses the positionless players, but we want to just play with a lot of initiators that can make plays for one another. And that's when the basketball becomes a beautiful game, when everybody is looking to help each other score, and when they do score, we all celebrate it, and we don't do it ourselves. And when we do that, or any team does that, it's a special group, and we can be that type of team, but we have to work on it, and you have to do it. You just can't do it when it feels good. You got to do it every time, even when things aren't going your way or the team's way. You got to play a style of play, and we have to continue to do that on offense.